Hi, I'm Nicole from Cherry Hoops, and I'd like to share with you two moves that I've been working on for transitions from multi-hooping on the core to off-body spheres. The first move is a sphere with two hoops. So I'm going to start out with one hoop on my hand and one hoop on my wrist. To maintain my hoops in this position in split time, I'm going to use sort of a snake-like motion that begins with my shoulder and then comes up through my elbow and then through my wrist and then through the tips of my fingers. So it looks like this. So it starts out here. Both hoops are in one hand. I'm going to use my thumb to sort of sneak my way above between the two hoops, and I'll allow that purple hoop to creep down my arm a little bit. I have already started that snake-like motion, starting from my shoulder, through my elbows, and then up. And now I'm going to concentrate on gripping the orange hoop with a firm grip, and I'm going to turn while I do this. That'll make it a little bit easier. Grip the orange hoop, and then I'll allow the purple hoop to come down. And then, to keep the hoops locked in this position, it helps to turn, but it also helps if I can sneak my thumb to the outside of the hoop that was originally on my wrist. So, again, it's like this. Okay, so one more time. From here, I'm going to grip the orange hoop. So the next move that I have for you is a sphere with three hoops. It starts out with multi-hooping on the core, and then the hoops transition into a sphere that is off-body. Alright, so the trick to this one is when you're lifting the hoops off your body, you always want your grip to be with your palm facing up for those second two hoops. It doesn't really matter what you do with the first hoop. But as soon as you're ready to put the second hoop on, let's see. So if I have two hoops around my body and I want to push the one off the chest up, I'm going to bring my right hand in with my palm facing out, and then I'm immediately going to push up in a diagonal direction like this. And it really helps to turn, of course. Turn. Okay, so now, to get the second hoop up, it matters a little bit more. I want my hand to be palm facing up, and I'm going to reach across the front of my body like this to grab the hoop, and then I'm going to pull it diagonally up in front of my body like this. So when I am holding on to the purple hoop, I'm also going to grip the orange hoop. So you'll see that it helps to turn here. I'm going to grab on to both hoops, and then as I turn, I'm going to lift the purple hoop and then lock it around the orange hoop. Now as I'm turning, I'm going to do a sneaky thing and grab for the X where the two hoops cross. And I'm going to try to maintain the shape of this two hoop sphere by turning. So here we go. I'm going to hold onto the X and then keep turning. I find it much easier for the hoops to not collapse if I'm turning. Oh yeah, I forgot. And then the second hoop and the third. So if I pretend I had a third hoop on. If I have a third hoop, okay, and then I'm turning. Now I'm going to shimmy that hoop up, again meeting it with my palm face upward, and I'm going to take it off my waist. So from here, grab the hoop, and I kind of hinge it around. And then let it join the other two hoops. So I hope you have fun with this. Explore and tell me what else you come up with too. Thanks.